Very much for that, Tasha. That's right. Spring is just around the corner. Are you going to get in there and clean all those dirty spots in your house? Alicia Sokolowski is with us from AspenClean. Welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you.
Are you especially busy at this time of year?
Yes, we are.
Yeah?
Yes, we are getting just very busy, yes.
Do people not want to do it themselves, and that's why they call you?
Exactly. They are too busy. Not that they don't want to, they're usually too busy to do it.
Okay, so you've gone to a lot of people's houses then, so you've seen what they don't clean. What are those areas that we always forget to clean?
The most often forgotten areas are those that we don't look at on a regular basis, like the tops of the shelves, tops of the fence ceilings, tops of cupboards and appliances, as well as those areas that are covered by furniture or appliances, like behind the fridge, behind the oven. The areas inside of the fridge, the cupboards, also get overlooked.
Really? That's
Yeah.
kind of gross. Are you ever grossed out when you go into somebody's house and you've seen it?
Well, some of them, yes, haven't been for a long time, and
Really?
yeah, it can
And just sort of
happen.
when you move the fridge or you move the microwave, it's pretty gross back there, isn't
Oh yeah, it's pretty amazing what you can find behind there.
it? Do people think that it's harder and that's why they don't do it? Like, you know, to get in there and clean all those spaces?
It is hard. You usually need someone else to help you pull it out. The newer models have wheels, but the older ones don't, so it's difficult to pull it out on your own.
Okay, so Alicia, give me some advice then. If I want to do a complete spring cleaning at my house, where should I start?
Well, I would start by walking through the house and taking a list of things that need to be cleaned,
Okay.
Either mental or written. If you have curtains and sheer or shower curtains that are fabric, take them down, launder them, or take them to the dry cleaners. Always start at the top of the house and work your way down.
Okay.
And the same with each room. Start at the top, work your way down.
Do you mean start at the upstairs of the house, like on the second floor? Or do you
Yeah.
mean start at the ceiling and go down?
Both.
Okay.
Start at the top of the house, which is upstairs.
Yeah.
And then in each room, do the tops of the shelves first, or
Right.
the ceiling, the light fixtures, and work your way down. So if there is any dust that falls on the floor, you get it
That's the
when
last
you're
thing you're gonna-
vacuuming and mopping the floor, yeah.
Okay, so should you move the furniture around when you do all this as well?
It's a good idea to do that. Of course, you might need some help. Or if you have the sliding pads, you can move it. If you have hardwood floor, though, be careful so that you don't scratch it.
Right. Okay, now Dave had a good question earlier about chandeliers.
Yeah.
What should you do with those? How do you get at them? Is there some special cleaner you can use for that?
Well, you can use a multi-purpose cleaner. You need a step ladder to make sure you can clean it. Turn off the light or shut off the power supply so that to make sure there are no accidents.
Right.
You might have to take them down and wash them in your bathtub or your sink.
Okay. So would spring cleaning involve a lot of things that you wouldn't normally do? Like, you shouldn't consider it just regular cleaning. It should be above and beyond, right?
Right, like laundering the sheer and the curtains. You need to take a look at your carpet, see if that needs cleaning. You probably need to get it done once or twice a year, not just remove the spots. But the best way is to clean it on a regular basis. That
Right.
way you don't have to use a lot of product. You just maintain the house.
Okay, so once we've done that, we've walked through, we've made our list, and we've started on this upper floor. What else should we do then? Have we covered all the areas?
Well, you start at the top of the room, say in the bedroom. If your house is very dusty, you haven't been able to do it on a regular basis, use a vacuum to remove the dust. Use the brush attachment to vacuum all the dust out so that you don't spread it around.
Okay.
You can vacuum the tops of the shelves, you can vacuum the lampshades, you can vacuum the baseboards that way, and follow up with a damp cloth.
Right.
Just to make sure you remove all the dust. Clean all the picture frames, all the wall hangings. Windows are another place. Don't forget that for spring cleaning. It's very
Right.
important to do the windows inside and out.
Okay.
To let that sun in. Hopefully it will come.
Hopefully
shortly.
sooner. By the time you do this, there will be sunny outside. And you also like to use in your company nothing but natural cleaners,
That's right.
right? What does that mean by natural cleaners?
Well, everything that we use is non-toxic and environmentally friendly. What it means that all the ingredients that are in those products
Yeah.
are non-toxic and they are not hazardous to human health nor the environment.
Okay, so why do you like to use those?
Well, the household cleaning chemicals we don't realize how much danger there is. The whole household cleaning chemical industry is very unregulated. There is no requirement to show the ingredients.
Right.
Basically, there are no, on the labels, you don't see any ingredients. You don't know what's in there. So there are a lot of substances that are harmful to the human health that you're not even aware that are in those products.
Okay.
And those that you know are in them, like chlorine, bleach, or ammonia, are known to be toxic.
Right.
I mean, ammonia is irritating to the eyes, throat, can cause burning in the respiratory tract.
And there are other alternatives out there, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, you're going to hang around, and in a couple of minutes she's going to come back, and Alicia's going to actually show us how to put together household cleaners that we can use that work very well out of stuff we've probably got in our kitchen already.
That's right.
Excellent. I look forward to that. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. It's 9:23. You're watching Breakfast Television.